Hello guys, this is a little commentary of the Canadia Reviewer episode. My very first episode of the Canadia Reviewer. I figured I might as well do a few commentaries on some of my better episodes, some of my more proud videos. That joke right there was one of the first jokes that came to mind while working on the Canadia Reviewer, and this is the first episode of the Canadia Reviewer, and now he's explaining that he's an actual clone. This also was, of course, an earlier joke that we had in mind. Um, the Canadia Reviewer pretty much happened in a day. It was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this jacket that I had, which was Canadian theme, and I was going to just do whatever I want to do. And the thing is, I didn't feel like doing reviews, so I tried doing reviews as a character, and this is what happened. And Transformers Prime First Edition Starscream was the perfect pick because this was around the time when first editions were coming right back, so I decided, hey, I'm going to review this figure because, you know, people might be looking back into this. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the rubber rockets thing. Now, of course, a lot of this review is improv. Some are more written down, but no review is completely just on paper, written down, and and I just read it from a script. This is all improv, like most reviewers out there. It's right on the spot. Again, there was a lot of reviews where I had to write something down, like it was either a note, or while working with the American Reviewer or cameos, I had to write something down and I had to go with them because sometimes I'm even off balance. So um, I kind of like the look of this when I'm just flying him around. It looked like an actual jet just flying around, so it was pretty fun. Um, I do like Deluxe Starscream. I still have him. I can't find the rockets though on the one arm, which is unfortunate, but I have the complete rockets on the other one. And yeah, that was my first transition made up when going to alt mode and robot mode. And a lot of people kept on saying, hey, you should do transformations. I'm considering doing that for any future Canadia reviewers. Yes, there will be more Canadia reviewer videos. But the thing is that transformation takes a long time, and I just figured I might as well do stuff like this because you can see pretty much any other review and they'll show the transformation. And this is one of the first skits, of course, that I wanted to incorporate. I wanted to do something a little different than most reviewers because most reviewers just have the camera right there. You know, they'll have an intro and an outro and they'll make jokes. But there's not a lot of reviewers that actually make in the middle of them. So yeah, I wanted to do a few skits. I don't do them. Whoa, something just fell down. I don't usually do them for reviews constantly, but yeah, I just decided, hey, why not? You know, I wanted to try something new. Now, the idea of uh, the Canadian reviewer was that I was really not doing well in reviews. I was just not into them. So I decided to make a character based on it, and I'm more interested in making a character because I love making TV shows, or not TV shows, but shows. Overall, just making up characters and stuff. So I decided it'd be a great idea, and I think it's coming up. I'm not too sure. This little joke. Yeah, that right there. I wanted to do something like the Nostalgia Critic was. Um, not just the Nostalgia Critic, but the Nostalgia Critic was definitely one of my biggest influences. And I wanted to do a couple of videos. I wanted to tie them in to some of my previous videos, which I'm not too sure if I always do, or not always do. I'm not too sure if I've done that in the future reviews as well. But because of What's Up Prime and Skids and Mudflap show and stuff like that, I'll probably most likely be doing that again. Hopefully, because I love those little tie-ins to different shows and whatnot. I don't have copyrights, and of course, it's YouTube, so different shows means that I can just use my own content pretty much. So I hope you like this little commentary. Pretty much just on the spot, and I will see you guys next time. I'll try and do a commentary of other reviews. If not, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.